Hello, my name is Galina Kurdina. I live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I am a victim of mind control influence. I would like to talk to you about my symptoms. Since January 2006, I have experienced debilitation of mental acuity, disruption of ability to concentrate and think on my own, constant induced thoughts. As usual, it starts with hard pressure on my crown, forehead and temples, so hard that sometimes I can faint. It seems to me that this pressure somehow disrupts blood flow, and in this state I physically cannot think, I physically cannot remember, and I physically cannot recall. I experience loss of memory and knowledge. Often I cannot remember what I did 1 or 2 seconds ago. Perpetrators delete my short memory. And even long memory sometimes, for example, I'm in doubt whether it was true or not true, whether it really happened to me or not many years ago. So they can delete long memory as well, or at least damage it. Very often perpetrators remind me about some events, some facts, what happened in the past, but of course they remind me only about those things they want to remind. If they do not want to remind me, if you do not want me to remember these things, they do not remind. So actually I live without memory. I have constant feeling of living in an unreal world, as if I take drugs or I am drunk. I constantly receive visual images and sounds, for example, intense, loud voices and noise. I experience induced actions and memory deletion of them later. Induced actions start with the same pressure on top of my head from above, which brings me into hypnotic state. I experience pressure on forehead, temples, and crown, but sometimes on the back of my head as well. So it makes impossible to concentrate, focus, and think on my own. I get a non-stop stream of words, commands, impulses, pictures, emotions, desires, states. My attention is drawn to this non-stop stream very much, and I am manipulated in this state 24/7, like a computer device, compelled to say or do something that I do not want to say or to do. Decisions are made artificially. I experience false speech, involuntary body movements, induced actions, change of facial expressions, tone and pitch of my voice, artificial change of emotions, feelings, and desires, artificial laughter and tears, and other states. Sometimes I experience very inadequate and sick states like obsessive desires or depression or nervousness, which I have never ever experienced before. I experience deciphering memories and mind reading. I experience sleep deprivation or uncontrollable sleep. Actually, I am tortured with insomnia. Perpetrators stimulate me so much at night time that I cannot stay in bed. As usual, I sleep 2-3 hours at night, or sometimes I do not sleep at night at all. They let me fall asleep in the morning at 6, 7, 8, even 9 a.m. But sometimes, really, perpetrators make a break and let me sleep 9-10 hours during a night. But of course, insomnia tortures me, destroys my health, and actually kills me, slowly kills. I experience heart attacks, artificial pain, cramps in muscles, blurred vision, loss of balance and coordination of movements, and other very serious medical symptoms. Perpetrators play with my senses, for example, with my vision. Sometimes they change quality of my vision in seconds. I see very well. After that, in several seconds, I see my vision becomes blurred. After that, after several seconds, I see well as usual. So I would like to say that because of this mind control attacks, because of this non-stop 24/7 influence, I have become a severely disabled person. I cannot think, I cannot focus, concentrate, I cannot think. Actually, I live without memory, and I am tortured with insomnia. As I know, these symptoms are experienced by many targeted individuals, victims of mind control. Thank you. Bye.